Hello, everybody. In this moment, we are talking about honesty. Honesty means being truthful and fair in what you say and how you behave without deception, fraud, or misrepresentation. Honesty helps people maintain trust and respect in their relationships with others. For this reason, honesty is an important part of a person's character and is highly valued in society. And then we move to the characteristics of an honest person. The first characteristics, they are truthful. Honest people say what they believe to be true and do not lie. And then the second, they have good intentions. Honest people do not act with malicious intent or to harm others. They act in good faith and hope that others will act in good faith. And then the third, they are trustworthy. To trust a person's honesty, he or she must be trustworthy. Honest people keep their promises and do what they say they will do. And then fourth, there are empathetic. Empathetic is very important. Honest people try to understand and empathize with the feelings of others. They respect the needs and different perspectives of others. And fifth, they are fair. Honest people behave fairly and justly. They respect the rights of others and avoid cheating. And then, why is honesty so important? The first reason enables authenticity. Being your authentic self with your partner allows them to truly know you. While it's normal to want to showcase the best version of yourself to someone you're dating, hiding things about yourself does you and your partner a disservice. Though secrets can seem mysterious and exciting, the truth is being yourself can be freeing. And then the second, build trust. Being able to be yourself with your partner can deepen the trust between you and your partner, solidify your bond, and create intimacy in the relationships, especially. On the other hand, not feeling comfortable enough to be yourself in the relationships or suppressing your feelings and needs because you're afraid of conflict can cause the relationships to deteriorate. And then the third helps you communicate your needs. Your partner may not know what's going on with you unless you tell them. Honesty is important because it allows the other person to understand your needs and gives them an opportunity to respond to them. And then, how do you become an honest person? The first step: be open and honest with yourself. To become an honest person, you must first be honest with yourself. Evaluate your own thoughts and behavior honestly and admit your mistakes. Being honest with yourself will help you to be honest with others. And then the second, honesty as a lifestyle. Being an honest person should be a way of behaving. Honesty is important not only in relationships with other people, but also in business, friendships, and family life. When honesty becomes a way of life, it is easier to do the right thing and avoid doing the wrong thing. And then the third, avoid lying. To be an honest person, it is necessary to avoid lying. Sometimes lying seems like an easy solution, but in the long run, it can lead to loss of trust and growing problems. Instead of lying, be honest and tell the truth. And then fourth, show empathy. An honest person respects other people's feelings and needs. Empathy helps you understand to others' perspectives and enables you to build healthier relationships. And then fifth, your promises. Part of being an honest person is keeping your promises. If you promise something, especially to someone, keep your word and try to do what you have promised. Don't make promises you don't think you can keep, or if you cannot realistic about what you can promise. And then what honesty means in a relationship. When we think of honesty in relationships, the first thing that probably comes to mind is the fact that one shouldn't lie to or cheat on one's partner. While that's definitely important, honesty can also take other dimensions in relationships. Being your authentic self with your partner and speaking your truth can sometimes be easier said than done. It typically only occurs when people feel safe to be vulnerable with their partners. Since honesty carries the risk of creating discomfort and conflict, one has to have faith that the relationship is strong enough to handle it and the other person is willing to accept them as they are. Apart from allowing your partner to truly know you, honesty is also important because it helps you communicate with your partner about what is and isn't working in your relationships. Your partner is not a mind reader, and they won't know what's bothering you unless you tell them. Being honest with your partner requires you to be honest with yourself first. Being honest with yourself can help you all about the first. Understand your feelings for your partner and the relationships. The second, reflect upon whether your needs are being met in the relationships. Third, identify areas for growth and improvement within the relationships. And finally, fourth, recognize what you want from the relationships in the short term and long term. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.